Frugality is more than just pinching pennies. It's a mindset that revolves around making intentional financial decisions, minimizing waste, and maximizing value. Frugal people prioritize spending on what truly matters while cutting out expenses that don't align with their financial goals. This disciplined approach allows them to live more comfortably within their means, save more, and invest in their future. Below are 15 things frugal people tend to avoid spending money on, along with the reasoning behind each decision. 1. Brand new cars. Frugal individuals avoid purchasing brand new cars because vehicles depreciate the moment they are driven off the lot. They prefer buying used cars that are still in good condition, often opting for models known for reliability and longevity. This saves them thousands of dollars up front and reduces long-term losses due to depreciation. 2. Name brand products. From groceries to clothing, frugal people steer clear of name brand items in favor of generic or store brands. Generic products often contain the same ingredients or materials but come at a significantly lower price. By avoiding the premium cost attached to branding, frugal individuals can save a substantial amount over time without sacrificing quality. 3. Trendy fashion. Fast fashion and constantly updating wardrobes to stay on trend are not a priority for the frugally minded. Instead, they invest in a few high-quality, timeless pieces of clothing that can be worn for years. They also make use of thrift stores, clothing swaps, or second-hand platforms, ensuring that their wardrobe choices are both economical and environmentally conscious. 4. Expensive coffee. Daily coffee runs at premium cafes are another expense frugal people avoid. While an occasional treat may be acceptable, they recognize the cumulative cost of spending $4 to $6 every day on coffee. Instead, they invest in brewing equipment and make their own coffee at home for a fraction of the cost. 5. Frequent dining out. Eating out frequently can quickly drain a budget. Frugal individuals limit dining out to special occasions or rare treats. They prepare most meals at home, finding joy in cooking and experimenting with recipes. Home-cooked meals are healthier, often more delicious, and always less expensive than restaurant alternatives. 6. Cable TV packages. With the rise of streaming services, frugal people are cutting the cord on expensive cable packages. Instead of paying for hundreds of channels they don't watch, they opt for more affordable streaming options or take advantage of free content online. They are strategic with subscriptions, often rotating between services or sharing them with friends and family to reduce costs. 7. Credit card interest. Frugal people avoid paying interest on credit cards at all costs. They see credit card debt as a money trap that can erode savings quickly. By paying off their balance in full each month, they steer clear of high interest rates, fees, and potential long-term debt. They often use credit cards solely for the perks, cashback, or rewards, but always within their means. 8. Gym memberships. Rather than paying for expensive gym memberships, frugal people seek out alternative ways to stay fit. They may invest in a few basic pieces of home gym equipment, follow free workout videos online, or take advantage of local parks and trails for outdoor activities like running, biking, or walking. Physical fitness is important, but they believe in achieving it without monthly fees. 9. Convenience foods. Pre-packaged, processed foods, such as frozen meals or snacks, are avoided by frugal people. These convenience items are often marked up significantly compared to cooking meals from scratch. They prefer to meal plan and prepare bulk meals that can be frozen and reheated, allowing them to save both time and money while eating healthier. 10. Bottled water. Buying bottled water regularly is seen as a needless expense. Frugal people invest in reusable water bottles and often filter their own water at home. This not only cuts down on costs but also reduces plastic waste. In their view, tap water, or filtered water, is just as good as bottled water, especially when the latter is often overpriced. 11. Excessive home decor. While it's important to have a comfortable and aesthetically pleasing home, frugal people do not spend heavily on home decor or constantly updating their furnishings. Instead, they find ways to repurpose or DIY decorative items and furniture, often relying on thrift stores or second-hand finds. They focus on function and longevity rather than keeping up with design trends. 12. Extended warranties. Many frugal individuals avoid purchasing extended warranties for electronics or appliances. They recognize that these warranties are often a high-margin product for retailers, and the cost of repair is usually lower than the price of the warranty itself. Instead, they rely on the manufacturer's warranty or save money to cover potential repairs if needed. 13. Luxury vacation packages. Frugal people enjoy traveling but find ways to do so without breaking the bank. They avoid all-inclusive luxury vacations and instead look for budget-friendly options like road trips, off-season travel, or using rewards points for flights and accommodations. They prioritize experiences over opulence, often staying in affordable lodging or using sharing economy services like Airbnb. 14. Impulsive purchases. Impulsive buying, whether at the checkout line or online shopping, is something frugal individuals strictly avoid. They recognize that impulsive purchases, especially on non-essentials, can quickly add up. Instead, they practice mindful shopping, often waiting 24 to 48 hours before making a purchase to ensure it's something they truly need or value. 15. Fad gadgets and tech upgrades. Frugal people resist the urge to buy the latest gadgets or upgrade their tech devices unnecessarily. They don't feel the need to have the newest smartphone or the latest tablet if their current devices are still functioning well. Instead, they prefer to keep their technology for as long as possible, avoiding the rapid depreciation that comes with frequent tech purchases. In conclusion, frugal people focus on intentional spending, prioritizing their needs and long-term financial goals over fleeting desires. They aren't necessarily cheap, rather, they understand the difference between value and cost, choosing to invest their money in areas that bring long-lasting benefit. By avoiding unnecessary expenditures and wasteful habits, they create financial stability and often build a greater sense of freedom, enabling them to enjoy life on their own terms.